gonna be doing some tests on this for Pokemon Stadium 2 / Pokemon Gold version. Tests running on this, see if it actually works, or what the hell's going on. As you guys can see, I have a slightly new outline for my stream. Looks slightly different. Okay. So, what I'm planning about doing for this stream right here is I should be able to see the chats now going in this area right here, which will be nice. I should be able to see it once I'm going to run a little test here. So this should be the very first thing I see on thing. What am I going to post? My very first ever live viewer. What's that? Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna have. I know what I have to post. So the first one that'll ever be seen. Hello world. That's gonna have to be the very first text I'm going to see. Now you can see hello world in the chat. It's going to be appearing in the corner up there, so if anyone wants to say hi. Dingy Scroll, thank you, hello. Yeah, this is finally going to be working on me. So, I finally will have the chat being able to be shown there. Welcome to the stream, it's a little bit NSFW, just pre-warning. I'm going to start with getting a mystery gift from oops, I already had one. I hadn't gotten. You get one of those per day. Saying hello from the DNL group. Yeah, thank you so much. That group right there has been amazing, to be honest. They have helped me out so much, just like coming into my chats, like randomly. It's nice to actually have people where I'm actually able to talk. I'm able to say a dirty joke or two. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I haven't been feeling great either. The only problem is right now I can't see half of the chat for it. It's only half of the comment is coming. So anyways, going for the first visit. Let's see what we get here. Oh, Squirrel Doll. That's actually pretty cool. I'll show off what this is right here quick. This is in Pokemon Stadium 2. I'm using all the original hardware, by the way, if anybody's curious. So it's like a total Inception. You'll have to make that box smaller to see it. Yeah, the problem I've been having is when I try to make the box smaller, it's too hard to see it. And then for some reason it's only letting me do it from one angle anyways. Let's put the Squirtle doll up. See, do I have any other things that need to be... See, do I have any big dolls? I want to know big dolls. So yeah, this was a cool feature that they allowed in Pokemon. I wish, like, when they did Scarlet and Violet, yeah, where did it was some AI site, basically. I was like, oh, design a overlay for my Twitch stream, and then this one came out, and it was like, oh, this one looks pretty nice. I just added it a little tiny bit. And it looks decent. It's not great, but hey. Let's see what's in here. I'm going to move this over a little bit so we can see a little bit more of the chat. I'm going to move that up to the side. I think that looks a little better. Would you agree? So I'm going to put on full screen again. yeah, I did it all, I do most of my stuff through OBS, as I've said. This I designed it through some internet, I forget what it was. Anyways, so I have a little bit update to my party here, for anybody who's curious. I did a little bit off screen grinding, didn't really upgrade. So we got my Heracross, that's nothing new. Lapras, nothing new. Fluffy, nothing new. Just casually evolved my Typhlosion. Recommendation. I'll look after that. I finally evolved Umbreon, obviously. Yeah, I'll try to figure out where I did it. And then if you want, I'll send you like a private message on there about where the hell I can't even remember what site I used. I literally just Googled, what was it? Overlays for Twitch. And then a few different sites popped up that were free. So I used one of them. And then they had some pre-made designs, and that one looked the nicest, because, you know, they can't really, I couldn't really take just somebody's design and be like, oh, I'm gonna be stealing this design or whatever. I'd rather have it, and I have somewhat input on it, so I can say it's somewhat of my creative difference, but not really. I'm not very artistic these days. I have done a few different things with art. Way back in the day, I used to draw and shit, but I haven't done it recently. At least until now. If you want to make it through stream elements, can you change it however you want? Huh. I have used stream elements a little bit, but then it's just gotten that thought that's at the beginning of the stream that's literally it that's happened with it. The only thing I actually do have planned for stream, and then everybody who has heard this says I'm a fucking idiot about this. That little tiger, Kotora, in the corner there, he's my mascot. When I get the affiliate status, which should be, I'm hoping by my birthday, I'm turning 30 and a few weeks there, 29th, and I'm planning about tattooing them on myself live on stream. So yeah, I'm gonna do a tattoo of that on my own body. And everybody says I'm an idiot, and I'm like, I'm not that much of an idiot. It's gonna look like it's gonna look like shit. I have my own tattoo gun and stuff. But, fun fact, I barely feel any pain anymore from, because of Crohn's disease. Just, like, always having pain, so it's like, that sort of stuff doesn't make me feel pain. So I'm like, oh, why not? I'll give myself a tattoo. I've given myself a few really bad ones. Yeah, I'm doing it on myself. So yeah, I've given myself some really bad ones on my legs. Like, I can safely say I have the world's worst tattoo on my leg. It's a little heart. The whole entire reason I did it was, you know, it has the word love in the heart, and it's supposed to be, what is it? That you're gonna have to take pain for the love that you, things that you love, right? So, yeah, I did that, and it's the absolute worst tattoo I've ever seen. I'd show it off here, but, it's too far up my thigh, and then I don't want to risk my dick falling out on stream. That actually happened on a YouTube video years ago. I had a dick fall out on video. I'm trying to think, I would have been 16 or 17 when that happened. I was high on whatever. I used to do drugs and shit. And then I had 2 or 3 videos that were planned, right? And then I also had edited footage, unedited footage, and whatever, and I had accidentally mixed up the unedited footage with the... Yeah, I accidentally mixed up the edited footage with the unedited footage, and then, yeah, I uploaded it early in the morning, and the sad part about it was, I went to school. A bunch of people saw it, right? They're like, oh my god, you gotta get that fixed, you gotta get it fixed. I could only fix it from my computer, which was at home at the time. So So I had to run home at lunchtime to get it fixed up. And my dick was visible to everybody for probably a solid, I want to say 20, 30, probably 2 hours it was live. So that was a fuck up on that end. And I thought that's a hilarious story of YouTube. I remember some other guys I used to hang out with, they were like, oh my god, how the hell can you make such a stupid ass mistake? And I'm like, I'm sure you guys have made mistakes. And then they're like, nope, not that bad. Yeah, I remember James ended up laughing his ass off at that one. Because he was known for offensive content back then. James Rolfe, AVGN, yeah. He was known for like the offensive content back then, but he's like, he wouldn't have touched that 10-foot pole. Falling off the ladder, that was nothing in comparison. My worst design, I actually still have a scar on my finger from this one. What's that? I'm not sure you guys can see that right there. There's a scar. I remember the knife game challenge. Do you guys remember that one? It was big. I want to say 2011. It was between the cinnamon challenge and then there was the ice bucket challenge at the time. But this one, you would sing a song called what was it? I got all my fingers and the knife goes chop chop chop. And I miss the spaces in between my fingers will come off while playing 5 Finger Fillet for this thing. Yeah, that was done. And sadly I ended up hitting my finger with a knife and ended up slicing it right open there. So there we go. And that was way before that challenge. If you look on YouTube right now, most of the videos are taken down from that. Obviously, it was too dangerous of a challenge. And then later on, they ended up doing a react video for it. That reaction, you remember React channel, the Fine Brothers? What fucking douchebags they were. Yeah, they ended up doing the video. Me forever to find that again, the Fine Brothers video, because I ended up when Trump was elected, I ended up quoting something from Shane Dawson in that video, but I had to find the clip, right? So that was a pain in the ass. Was when he was elected, I ended up doing all the clip was for TikTok was, "Good job, America. You idiots." I think it's the whole world. Good job, world. You're fucking idiots. That's literally the only clip I could think of to describe when Trump was elected a second time, and then, yeah, I ended up using that. Oh yeah, for anybody who's curious, I don't lean either way for political spectrums. If you are curious about that. I believe they're all corrupt. Politicians are a lot like dirt diapers and should be changed often for the same reason. So whoever is going to do the job the best, they're all going to probably steal some money off of there. Actually, I should run for politics. My first thing that I'm going to do is going to be cocaine and hookers for everyone, and I'm going to steal money right out from under the taxpayers' dollars. And then my slogan for my politicians, finally, an honest politician. That's how I'm gonna run it. I think that could work, actually, for somebody actually being honest about it for once. That would actually be kind of funny seeing a politician, like, just have my face on there just flipping off the screen or something. I think that could be fucking hilarious. Like, as you're walking by, or you're driving in your car and you see a sign up on there for a politician, just having my face on there flipping you off all their time. Okay, unfortunately another one. So yeah, there's so many trainers on this route. It's gonna take me a while to get to Victory Road, and then this is gonna be like a test stream pretty much. See if I can get to the just getting to Victory Road. Starmie, is that the second Starmie I've seen? Huh. Neat. I guess it makes sense that there's more than one Starmie here, because Starmie is a damn good Pokemon for this game. I can't really switch out too many here. I think I'm gonna burn a potion here. So I got the potions. Got a max potion. I don't want to really burn something that... Ah, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, I'm getting tired of seeing all these political crap that you see online. The one thing I do wish I could switch about this thing, it doesn't look that good, to be honest, on the screen. I don't think it looks like it doesn't fit with the whole entire vibe of this whole whatever you call it, the Twitch overlay. It doesn't really fit with it, if you ask me. Damn it, I'm gonna have to use another potion, I guess. Or I'll swap out to something. I'll swap out to Umbreon here. So that sounds painful, to be honest, but yeah, I just looked at the part. These are just my headphones, crappy ass pair. Doesn't really work too well for this. I've been trying to get a good mic on here, because I'm using my laptop's built-in one, and you can probably hear some reverse feedback and shit. I've wanted to get a somewhat decent mic. I have one, just need the connection first. Because where I mentioned I used to be a YouTuber, one of my categories I used to do was cover songs for YouTube. I would actually do a lot of those. And I have a nice studio quality mic that they would use like on stage and shit. I wanted to convert that over to maybe save on all the carbon footprint, you know, use that onto my stream set, but then I need to get another connector, then a cord to connect that, and then, it's gonna get expensive to be able to connect mics and shit. So I really want to be able to hit that partnership pretty soon. It'd be nice. Yeah, I actually got to meet some really cool people through YouTube through the years. Also, I got to, this is a fun fact about me. Canada's Got Talent, first year, I got to meet Martin Short. He was the Shaggy Dog. If you didn't know what that was, he was a movie star through the 90s and early 2000s, and then he was one of the judges on Canada's Got Talent. I ended up making it through the audition tapes. I was supposed to go to the second round of there, where they would fly you from Halifax all the way up to Toronto. So I'm pretty sure I'm off the NDAs now. That happened in... Ooh, I want to say this all transpired in 2011 was the first season, so in 2010. Game over as high. Game over higher than your voice, yeah. That's the problem, yeah, because it's connecting my voice sometimes. I mean, I could go in my old umpire voice and just be, like, yelling for the whole entire time. But, I'm sure that wouldn't help very many people if I'm like, hey, asshole! See what I mean? Like, you can go loud and it's just like, everybody's gonna be pissed off with that. Another damn trainer. There should be a heal spot pretty close up here, so that'll be nice. Turn... Okay, one second. I'm going to try that right now. So, the audio input would be, let's see, audio capture is here. So we are going to, I'm going to do this live so then you can maybe tell me what I should do. One second. Filters, see, threshold. So this should turn it down a little bit. Did that turn down the audio for the right one? Audio capture. That one, let's see, audio. That one's from, okay, that's from this. Let's see, filters. Threshold, so I want to upgrade to maybe 32 decibels. So that one right there. This one's the microwave. So, what's that? Just give me 1 second here. I'm changing the filter, removing some of this. Let's see. So that should have up the volume. So yeah, I turned down the sound on OBS a little bit, and then I should have upgraded my mic so it's a little bit less sound, and I'm gonna be fucked here. Gonna switch here. That's a terrible matchup now. It's a perfect matchup. Espeon can hit Umbreon in this game unless he uses some quick attack. That's really it. So yeah, I just did it change very much there? Because the problem is, all this is on one laptop. Like, the mic is all built in, the camera's built in. So, and then the sound's coming out here, I should get some external speakers or something. But so, like, the main problem with this is everything is built in, so it's like, just bouncing off of each other. It's a pain in the ass. So I go in here, I'm able to heal up. So no matter how I do it with these, unless I get some external mic, then I'm gonna be getting some stuff. A little bit of spoilers here for anybody who's curious. I'm planning on switching up this setup in the near future. Where we live, we have something called heavy garbage, okay? So only one time of the year you're able to throw out like big stuff like TVs, beds. So there's a bed on the other side there. It doesn't work as a bed because slanted walls here. Like this is all 100. This house right here is 165 years old or something. So picture it as a bed. It goes up to here. So that means every single time that I try to get up from there, I'm hitting my head on the wall. So that's a pain in the ass. So yeah, I'm planning on getting rid of that bed, doing our heavy garbage, switching this couch as well as the setup all the way over there. And I'm gonna put a door over there to hopefully the door is going to reduce some of the sound noise and help a little bit, like different sounds. And I think that'll be nicer overall. It's hard when you're trying to figure out exactly where you want to set all this shit up. Because I'm like, oh, I want to set this up, I want to set that up, but then you're like, oh, that's the money constraints, or physically it's harder to set shit up. So, yeah, I've been working on a lot of this setup to get nicer. Like, when I started, I literally had, do I even have it around here? Yeah, I do have it still here. My original capture card here. This is what I was running before. The old red, white, and yellow cords. I was running that through a USB-C capture card, and the quality looked like complete ass when I started. And not even like classy ass. like, it's like a $5 hooker's ass at this point. In the stream when I started, it looked horrible, sounded horrible. I was only getting, like, my frame drops were 50 frames per... Like, I was losing 50% of the frames when I was starting. It was absolutely horrendous. So now I'm running an HDMI capture card. I'm running a decent laptop. I upgrade my speeds. I'm actually trying for once. Because when I was running YouTube way back in the day, I never gave a shit about a lot of stuff. It was really just fun. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people when they started YouTube, it was like, oh, back then they weren't thinking, oh, we're going to make millions off of YouTube. No, it's just have fun, make your own content, explain whatever it was. So that's what happened. It just grew over time. I'm trying to bring that mentality back, but I'm also trying to bring the new school mentality of, oh, I can make a little bit of cash off of this. That'll be nice. So yeah, I think that would be cool being able to make a little bit of cash, but also be able to show off some more obscure games. Like this one's Pokemon Gold, it's not that obscure. It's a pretty common game. Damn it, I'm gonna have to switch out here. But what I'm really hoping is now I'm gonna be able to show off some obscure stuff that I have in my collection. Like I showed off Pokemon Channel, this random bonus disc. Showed off this random, what was it? Exclusive game to, it was only in Japan, that one that I was talking about. So, yeah. It was only in Japan, it was only a bonus disc to one store on the Sega Saturn. Nope, everything that I run, once again, I'll show you exactly the setup. I'm going to turn this to the side here on the bottom of the screen. So, everything here is all run through different consoles. You can see all the wires there with the Dragonair. So I'll pull it up closer. This is an original Pokemon Stadium. It's running via that N64, which is my, got my advantage. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is like the biggest thing of Inception you'll ever see. I'm running Pokemon Gold. It's running through this N64 controller to my childhood N64, which is up there. It's running through Pokemon Stadium too. And it runs all the way down here. Has an HDMI switch right here. I'll show you exactly what this does. It switches between different aspect ratios. I chose this one because I like it a little bit more. So that's running to multiple switches, which I can switch between different consoles on the fly. I currently have 9 consoles hooked up right now to this one cord, and that's all feeding through one cord all the way up to my capture card. That captures into the laptop, it captures into OBS, and yeah, it's all Inception pretty much. Wow, that took me out of breath just being able to say all that shit. Like the biggest case of Inception that you're gonna see. Kingler, that can be actually somewhat threatening if it uses a normal type attack, but if it uses any sort of water type attack, it's gonna be useless. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the Elite Four here in Victory Road. I'm going to beat Victory Road because it's all just one. There's only one real pathway to Victory Road. It's really simple in this game. This was just pretty much a test stream. I'll test all this crap out seeing on stream. One of the worst Pokemon of all time right there. Parasect fans, you can bite me in the comments. Paris and Parasect were never good. The only reason that they were memorable is because they were on Legends Arceus, and they had Spore. That's literally the only each, and they gave Spore to every other Pokemon. This Pokemon is complete and total garbage. Even with critical hits, I'm not even doing a third of my health. For fuck's sakes. And you keep on falling asleep. Motherfucker. Can anybody hear that? That's odd ass sound. Like a helicopter almost. Huh. Yeah, whenever I hear any sort of thing outside, I'm able to hear it even though my windows are closed. It would be helpful to look at myself did spruce up and how to use the OBS all the time. Yeah, I end up having to look it all up through, what's it called? I end up looking up just random videos on YouTube, and they weren't that good most of the time. Sorry, you guys. It'd be like 5 or 6 videos to be able to do, like, take a piece here, take a piece there, take a piece there. And that's why I had to do in order to figure out, oh, I want to lower the volume. How do I do that on here? Oh, I want to add, I don't know, I want to add the little Kotora to the side. Let's do that. How do I do that? Pain in the ass having to do every little tiny element. I wish that you could just auto-configure it. Yeah, that would be nice for a lot of people, like, they're doing streams all out of nowhere. Because it's hard when you get used to it. Like, I showed a picture on that exact thing asking what the hell happened. I changed one little tiny setting and then I had to, and then it screwed up my whole entire stream, and then, yeah. Fucking bullshit. Anyways, so this should be the last trainer right here until the rival, which is going through Victory Road at this point. Yeah, I'm actually really close to the 3 average, which is shocking. I didn't think it would happen. I'm gonna have to switch out Rapidash, can be a pain in the ass. Let's go Yo Mama. Yeah, I started about 3-4 months ago. Wait, it's March actually, or longer than that. It was like October I started, I'm thinking, the end of there. And it was actually a suggestion from my therapist to try, it's all about trying new things, getting in contact with my technology background. Anybody doesn't know, I have an IT degree. Never ended up using it though. So, yeah, this was his idea to bring this into a modern age. Get back in touch with my old sayings of how I used to be. And then, yeah, I never thought I would actually get to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm close to getting the affiliated status. Let's go for it. So that would be really fucking nice if I can get that and make a little bit of cash about disability for how many years? 10 years now. Well, that's fine. Oh, thank you so much, just like laying there. I'm gonna be probably dipping really soon. There's just one little battle I have to do through this Victory Road, because for some reason they gutted Victory Road. It doesn't even feel like a challenge. Like, this part right here is just somewhat of a challenge going up to it. I'm surprised this actually looks nice, to be honest. Anyways, I'm going to just finish off this. It'll take a second, and then find someone to do raid. I have no idea how to even do raid, to be honest. I know it's gonna sound crazy. I don't know how to do raids yet. what I usually do is, if I'm going to raid, I'll just be like, hey, you guys, just check out a random person on there. Is there like a button to hit to raid? Anyway, so this is gonna take not very long at all to go through. So go back up this way. Easiest way is to raid, to /raid username. Ah, crap, I'm gonna get knocked out here, for sure. Yeah, wing attack, it's automatic KO. Pretty much everything that, So it's basically /raid and the username. I'm gonna look up just random usernames and then be like, hey, you seem cool, I'll pick out somebody who has nobody watching their stream right now and just be like, hey, that seems cool. Read somebody just randomly in a random language or something. That actually could be really funny if I chose, I don't know, like somebody that's only speaking, I don't know, Ukrainian or something. Or Japanese or whatever language the person speaks. That could be really funny. Just being like, hey, yeah, I'm rating your stream. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. So I'm nearly at the end of this, actually. Only 2 or 3 rooms. The only annoying part is they jack up. I think it's funnier when you raid somebody, like just judging by the whole entire idea of this. I think it'd be way funnier if I raided somebody who has no clue what's going on. More of a shock to you, having 2 or 3 people viewing it. Or do it actually really funny. I played a game on stream a while back, Panty Party. Just basically just flying panties. If I just raided somebody in the middle of that and yelled out, "Ooh, it's a panty raid!" I know it's like the most immature humor you can think of. But I think that'd be really fucking funny if you're just like saying, I'm panty raiding somebody. Yeah, I don't know too many people like to do streams. My one friend who does stream, she doesn't stream on Twitch anymore, unfortunately. So, yeah. Okay, so first should be Sneasel. Fun fact, they changed the plume in its hair, so it's blue in this one. I'm gonna start with the Fire Punch here. It would have been really nice having hair across for this just being a one-shot, but hey, this should be a 2-shot. Yeah, I want to be able to help out literally usernames. Do you know what I mean? Like, people who barely do anything. See, I'll find my phone around here. Where did I put it? Here we go. I'm gonna look up somebody random to see what we got here. I'm gonna look up, who am I gonna raid? Let's go for... What random game would be funny to raid somebody out of curiosity? Okay, Magneton is next. I'm gonna switch out to Hottie here. So I'm thinking... Let's see, is there any way for Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection? Channels... Yeah, there's this one guy, Dark Mage Walt. So we're gonna raid that guy, I guess. So I just gotta type it in the chat. Raid / Dark Mage Walt. Gonna be the victim of this sort of thing. So I'm just gonna finish this up for Alligator. Switch back out to Fluffy. So, I'm always thinking this is going to be a water dragon, I'm calling it, for Legend ZA. It's going to turn into a water dragon. fucker getting the piece of shit. Got the critical hit. Anyways, this should be a 2-shot. Alligator's kind of bulky. Haunter, let's switch it. Jacob, hashtag Team Jacob. Screw Team Edward. That's where the reference is. Because it's a Twilight Pokemon. Just gonna use Curse here. Doesn't really matter, it's gonna get knocked out by Bite. Umbreon's more bulky defensively. I'm gonna go out to Mama here, which is my Lapras. So I just hit that. Do I have to put it in quotations? Okay. So I'm gonna try that for the raid to see if it works. I have somebody picked out. Final one's gonna be Kadabra. And I'm gonna just say fuck you, Kadabra. If I'm correct, it shouldn't have any attacks that Locke should be able to hit Umbreon. Because Kadabra only uses psychic attacks. Let's see if I'm right on this one. Yep, it's disables. The only other attack it has is psychic type attack. Oh, and recover. Same shit. Didn't work. Tried to hit it in the chat, didn't work exactly. So yeah, the chat is the rival for this, if you guys are curious. So I'm gonna figure out how to do that raid thing. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I'm never gonna support them. Yeah, of course you get the last. So I'm gonna try to find somebody to raid really quickly. Swap out my team for the final team member. I know this is gonna be so much cheating. I don't care. Red Gyarados is going bye-bye. It was only a 5th member for Tekken. Then I'm gonna use KFC. So let's see what we got here. if this works. Okay. Okay, I can't figure out how to do that. It's not working for me for some reason. I tried to rate a second person. Didn't really work that well, unfortunately. So I'm gonna end my stream here. It's good to see people. Okay, wait, let's say it's stream chat. Let's try it one last time and see if we can get this working. Let's see, so I need to use this one here. So it's saying all the things are invalid. The names I'm choosing for channels. So it's in. Okay, I think I got. Still saying valid usernames. I can't figure out the rating. I'll get it another time. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream for what it is. I'm gonna probably level grind up to level 40 or whatever for the next thing, and then that's it. I'll do like one last big push doing Elite Four, and I enjoyed this. Hope you guys liked it, and I'm signing out.